And we got a 1, a 2, a 3. Hey now! Metal Mike coming at you. It is 0 degrees. I had to get out here in the yard. It is bitter tundra today. We're going to go out in the junk cabin. That's right. Let's see what it says here. Well, it says it's only 9 on that. I guarantee you, it's much colder. So let's go over here real quick in this frozen tundra. You can see the lake. Brutal. Go over here. The vintage lawnmower, barely holding up. Should be covered. It's not. But what are you gonna do? Can't cover it all, right? Some of my old iron fencing. My pitiful attempt at a teepee. Old urn, some old wire fencing. Yard art, right? Yard junk. It is bitter. Look at this right here. This thing is cool, this plant stand. It's got a really ornate base. You really can't see it. It's buried down in there. One junk bike. A couple old fence gates. Here's some old pieces from a fence. Some cast or steel. Not cast, but just solid iron old fencing. Look how ornate those tops are on there. I'm telling you right now. I've been out here. Let me look at the camera. 1:53. Here's an old sign that I picked up at the flea market this year. It says Railway Express porcelain. Chipped all the hell, bent all the hell. Got it relatively cheap for the cabin. Woo! Oh, little warmer in here, guys. It's creaking because, as you can see, hopefully I don't turn this off. I got a tree running right the center of the cabin. And that's what it is. It's creaking back and forth up there. Look at all this junk out here, right? Got these old wooden barrels right here. Brutal. Can't sell them worth a damn. World War II era, maybe even World War I. Dated to the officer that sent them home. This one's got a wicker cover. Tops on them. Not rotted out on bases. There's a couple other old Army surplus down there. A couple old tubs, the green ones, you know, to hold water. Good for storage. Right here we've got just a really heavy-duty cast iron, not too ornate ashtray. Let's get up here. We'll stand up on this milk crate. Got an old bucket. An old bingo-type ballot box from the bar. A couple old Pepsi. A brutal something another pressure cooker. Some old toasters, old beer lights. An old mobile oil can. Some steering wheels, old radios. Ornate old metal stuff, old horse thing. My fingers are freezing. This right here is an old train caboose heater, if I'm right, and it's marked, gosh, what railroad is it marked? I forget. I got it. I'm giving it away for 60 bucks on Craigslist. Can't get a frickin' bite on it. Tons of old tools up in here, old crates, tons of old, you know, pulleys, and man, got an old trike, old signs, old car headlights. This one still evades me. Does anyone know what this is off of? I've got 2 of them, obviously. They're not marked that I could see. Dying to know. I'm hoping they're European. Really cool old ornate steel structure. Got all kinds of old things, Model Ts. We got fishing poles. This is really cool. I picked this up. Gosh, where did I get this? I think I got it at a garage sale. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just an old sprayer, but the graphics on it really are cool. I'm hoping I can catch a little of it here for you. There's some men walking. Football helmets. Back in here, you know, I've got an old aluminum horsey. There's tons of crap up in here. A lot of description, right? Tons of crap. Yeah, that's about it. Some really ornate porcelain plated, I call them shelving racks or brackets. But gosh, what did I think that they were actually off of? Maybe old theater seats, because I did get them out of an old theater. But I also got them out of a bathroom, and I thought maybe. Got some old signage here. Nothing fancier to write home. Just old Milwaukee here. What do we got? Just Pig's Eye here. And a pitiful, I believe, let's go out on a limb and say Blatz. Ugh, it's a clock. No, Schmidt. Now these simply need cleaning. Windex, getting out there, pounding it, tons of junk. This will all get organized in the spring. Everything will be pulled out of here. Pulled out of the cabin. Let's see if we brace you anywhere so we can get some footage. All this stuff in the summer will be completely pulled out of here. We'll get it out in the yard. We'll sort it. We'll organize it. We'll regroup. We'll redo the inside of the cabin, make it a little bit more airtight and rodent-free, do the best. I basically want to keep all rustic metals and stuff. I've got tons of old stuff back here we'll get into later. Nothing to get rich on, nothing to write home about, but fun junk. And I had to get out here in the 0 degree minus because it's just, that's how I'm dying to get out there. And I thought you guys would kind of dig coming out in the cabin, seeing the elements and all, and seeing what's going on here. Kids are back to school tomorrow. It's Sunday. Playoff game starting soon. In the cabin. Feeling the cold. Hey now! Alright guys, everyone have a good Sunday. Peace out. And for now, you can just watch the elements and fade out with that. I love the flip phone. You can just stick it anywhere. This actually came off of an old lamppost in St. Paul, Minnesota, when they tore them down to put the railway in, or the light rail that's in right now in front of Gilbert's store. I went up to one of the guys in the city. They were scrapping all this stuff. This post had been there on University Avenue forever. And I said, can I grab one of those? They said, no problem, young man. You go ahead and take one. I told them why I wanted it, because I'd grown up in St. Paul and how brutal it was. And so now it sits here, the base of this tree, with only the story I have to tell about it. This came out of an old movie theater right here. Probably wasn't from the theater. It's cast. It's got a break right here on it. But we've got to get that sold in the spring. Either that or it'll just stay here in the junkyard, in the tundra.